We are so delighted that you chose to worship with us today. I know that all of us will appreciate the fine job that our kids did leading us in worship today. I want you to know that they do that type of service each and every week next door in Clearview Kids. So join me in showing our appreciation for Pastor Steve and Tammy and the great job they do in leading our Clearview Kids ministry. Maybe during these services you made a decision, or maybe there's something you want to talk to someone about. We would encourage you to reach out to our pastors by calling or texting the number here on the screen, or you could go to our website, clearviewokm.com, and go to the Connect page and message whichever pastor you want to talk to. If we can help you this week, please let us know how. Now for some announcements to keep us all in the loop. These announcements and more details can be found on our Church Center app, on our social media pages, as well as the Clearview Connection email. And first up, Upstream Youth. That's our high school students. They're having a prayer breakfast on Saturday, October 5th at 9 o'clock over in the kids' building. Next up is Missions Focused Services. Folks, I want to tell you, it will be a huge blessing to you if you will come expecting to learn and be challenged in these missions services. Oftentimes, we don't really know who are the missionaries that we support, what are the missions agencies that we give towards. This is a great time to get connected and learn all about it. Starting next Sunday, October 6th, we'll have our missions-focused services. It kicks off Sunday morning at 9:30 and 11. Then we'll have services on Sunday evening through Tuesday evening at 6:30 each night. In these services, you will hear from missionaries and guest speakers to tell you all about where your dollars and your prayers go. And then we'll be supporting a missions focus offering. This missions focus offering has a goal of $10,000. How are we going to spend that $10,000? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to give it equally, 25% to 4 different groups. The International Mission Board, that's Lottie Moon International Missions. North American Mission Board is Church Planting, and that's the Annie Armstrong offering. And then our own missionaries will receive a portion of this offering, as well as a local community missions project that we'll be giving toward. Now, what we're looking for in our missions focus offering is 100% participation. Everybody can and should give something. So would you begin to pray today about how much you should give toward this special offering? And don't forget, mark your calendar, Missions Focus kicks off next week. Coming up soon is Serve Saturday. Would you join us as we go to Bridging Hunger to pack bags for those in need? We leave on Saturday, October 12th. We'll leave the church parking lot at 8 o'clock and return by noon. If you have questions, see Pastor Jay. Coming up at the end of the month will be our Trunk or Treat. It'll be on Thursday, October 31st at 6:30 p.m. Make sure you're clearing your calendar for that important event. And you know, if it's time for Trunk or Treat, that means we've got our candy drive. We need you to feed the monsters in the lobby as much candy as you can, because we know that Trunk or Treat means we need a lot of candy. So the monsters will be in the lobby all this month collecting the candy that you'll be providing. So start doing it, folks. It begins next week. If you're a visitor here today, we're so glad that you joined us. Pastor Randy and Miss Casey would love an opportunity to get to know you better. So why not go to the Connect room right after each of our services? It's down the hall across from the cafe. They'll be in there to meet you, and they've got a gift for you. Hey folks, that's all the announcements I have for today. You're in the loop.